air quality is of particular concern for those affected by asthma and allergies, but a healthier home is of broader benefit to all. The Asthma and Allergy Friendly Certification Program helps people to identify products that will make a genuine difference to their indoor environment. We develop certification standards, and all certified products undergo testing to those standards. In this way, the consumer can make an informed choice about the products they bring into the home, like vacuum cleaners, air cleaners, and materials like flooring and paint. In the case of robotic vacuum cleaners, consumers want to be confident that a robot can effectively remove allergens such as dust mite allergen and cat allergen from flooring. Regular vacuuming is an important part of maintaining a healthier home environment, particularly for those people who suffer from asthma and allergies. Vacuuming can impact on those with sensitive airways, as allergens and particles can become airborne during vacuuming and receptacle emptying. Our certification addresses these issues. Our goal in the Asthma and Allergy Friendly program is to create a healthier indoor environment for you and your family, and so we look at all elements of the indoor air environment. Robotic vacuum cleaners operate autonomously and require less human intervention or presence during the cleaning cycle. Not all functions are automated. For example, a person must empty the receptacle when it is full. But robots represent a potential benefit for people with asthma and allergies because vacuuming can be done when a person is not even in the room, reducing exposure to dust and dust-related allergens. The first element we look for is the ability of a robot to remove allergen-containing test dust from flooring surfaces. We spread allergen-containing test dust on the floor in a controlled environmental chamber, run the robotic vacuum cleaner over the floor, and then measure how much dust and allergen is left on the surface. This test is repeated 3 times on 2 different types of flooring, linoleum and carpet, to replicate different home setups. We also measure any reduction in the suction of the robot receptacle or bag after each pass. We do this by running sequential pickup tests where dust is reapplied to the floor between each test to assess suction as the robot receptacle or bag fills up. Suction is measured to ensure that any suction loss is minimal, even as the robot's receptacle fills up after each pass on the test floor. This is to ensure the vacuum cleaner's ability to remove dust and allergens from the flooring is not reduced as the dust receptacle fills. The second element we test for is the impact of vacuuming on the levels of particles and allergens in the air. Vacuuming may disturb dust and other particles on the floor, which contributes to an increase in airborne particles and allergens. We measure airborne particles and allergens during operation of the robot in a controlled environmental chamber to ensure that they remain below acceptable limit levels. The third element we test for is the impact that emptying the receptacle or performing a bag change has on the levels of particles and allergens in the air. We test this by emptying a full bag or receptacle in a controlled environmental chamber, following the instructions in the product manual. We measure the particles and allergens that are released into the air during and after the emptying step to ensure that they remain below acceptable limit levels.